Aloha folks, welcome to another video. My name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. In this video we are going to talk about 3 dividend companies that I personally like that you definitely want to put on your watch list, maybe even consider starting to invest on. These are 3 companies that definitely I like and great companies to start on your dividend portfolio. As always, please remember this is not any financial advice. This is just me sharing. If you are new to the channel, just wanted to say welcome. If you are new to investing and you want to learn about which companies are great to invest on, whether it's dividends, growth stocks, or even penny stocks, you definitely come on the right channel. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And do me a favor, hit that like button as it helps keep that channel grow. With that said, let's take a look at this company. First on the list is Cincinnati Insurance Companies. Cincinnati Financial, ticker symbol CINF. This is a company that provides property casualty and life insurance. As you can see from the website, you can see a lot more information. There are like for the type of home loans, auto, life, personal lines. So these are just insurance. Definitely something for you to take a look at if this is a company that you want to start investing on. Now if you look at Yahoo Finance, let's look a little bit about it. You can see market cap is 19 billion. You can see the PE ratio is 6.40. If you could see the 52-week range, you can see the high of 122 and the low of 46. At the time of this video is 120. Now if we look down further to the financials, you can see it's been beat by 4 straight quarters. Now if you look down, you can see the revenue has been steady increasing. Did really good in 2020 as well as 2019. The revenue is 7.5 billion and the earnings is 1.22 billion. Look at the trends, you can see it's a mixture of holds and some strong buy. The recommendation is between a buy and a hold. Currently right now it is above the average of 112. So now let's take a look at tip ranks. As you can see, based on tip ranks, their price target is about 114 with the high of 130, the average of 114, and the low of 100. Now their analysis rated as a moderate buy based on 4 analysis with 2 buys, 1 hold, and 1 sell. Now if we look at CNN Business, you can see also pretty similar stats. You can see a high of 130, a medium 110, and a low of 100 with their analysis recommendation of kind of like a mixture of 2 buys, 3 holds, and 1 sell. Now if you want to do a little bit more research, the reporting day is August 3, so you definitely want to put that if this is something you're interested in it. Now if we look at bar chart, you can see based on their analysis they're pretty similar. 130 is the high, 112 is the medium, and the low is 100. Now they currently hold it is a current hold based on 5 analysis. If you look down their analysis 3 months ago, it's been a hold. So breaking down even more, you can see currently there's 1 strong buy, 1 moderate buy, 2 holds, and 1 strong sell. Now if we look down to Simply Safe Dividend, based on their analysis they rate it as safe with a 71 score. Dividend yield is 2.09. Again, the market cap is 19 billion. Now if we look down to the key metrics, you can see the payout ratio is 64. What really I'm interested in it is look at this one, the dividend streak of 60 years without a reduction. Now if we look at the dividend growth, you can see the last 5 years 5% per year, last 20 years with 6%, which is an average. Again, but this is where you want to focus your attention on. Look at that interrupted dividend streak of 60 plus years with a growing for 60 consecutive years. So that's just amazing. Now their payout schedule, you can see you're going to get paid quarterly with January, April, July, and October. Now, as we go through all these companies, I want you to focus on this one because you will see that it's spread out. So if you invest on these 3 companies, you'll get a monthly dividend income just by investing in these 3 companies. So next on the list is Air Products and Chemical, ticker symbol APD. Now this is a company and it is a business in selling gases and chemicals for industrial use. So as you can see from the website, if you want to learn more about this company, go to their website. You can look at you can check the tabs. Also, if you are wanting to do more research of it, I suggest you go to their website, click on investors. They usually have more information on that. Now, if we look at Yahoo Finance, you can see market cap is 64 billion. PE ratio is about 34. And then if you look at the 52 range, the high is 327 and the low of 219. So you can see pretty steady for a while now. Now, if you look down to the earnings, you can see it's been missing 3 misses and 1 beat. Now, if we look at the revenue has been solid the past couple of years, and the earnings, so revenue is about 8 billion. 2019 was about 8 billion. 2018 was 8 billion, and then 2017 is also 8 billion. So pretty steady. The recommended trends again is a mixture between holds, buy, and a strong buy. Currently, right now, based on the rating, it is a buy and a hold, but it is lower than the average price of 306. Currently, is at 293. Now, if we look at tip ranks, based on tip ranks, you can see their price target is 312 with a 6% upside. Now, the high is 340, the average is 312, and the low is 295. With the analysis rating of a moderate buy based on 6 analysis, you got 4 buys, 2 holds, and no sell. Now, if we look at CNN Business, kind of trying to figure out if their trend is also the same. You can see the high is also kind of similar at 340, 300 is the medium, 280 is the low. Now, if we look down to the analysis recommendations, you can see 14 buys, 12 holds, no sell. Now, if we look at CNN Business, their target price is also in the high of 360s. 363, 302 is the medium, and 225. Now, if you look at their rating, it is a moderate buy based on 12 analysis. Pretty steady the past 3 months. It's been a moderate buy. Now, if we look down currently, you can see the breakdown even more, which is 5 holds and 7 strong buy. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Simply Safe Dividend. Based on their analysis, they rate this the dividend score of 95, which is very safe. Dividend yield is 2.04. Again, the market cap is 65 billion. If we look at the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is 64 with a dividend streak of 38 years without a reduction. Now, if we look at the dividend growth for the past 5 years, it's been up 10%, which is fast. The last 20 years, it's up 10%, which is very fast. So that's great. So if you invested it 20 years ago, you would have been averaging 10% per year, which is pretty solid. Now, again, this is where I think is really amazing. 38 years without uninterrupted dividend streak, and it's been growing for 38 years consecutively. Now, you're going to get an annual payout of $6 per share. You're going to get payment quarterly, which is on the months of February, May, August, and November. Okay, so that's for that one. Now, the last on the list is Lancaster Colony, ticker symbol LANC, and this is a company that engages in the manufacture and sale of specialty food products. So as you can see, they have quality food brands based on you can see all the websites, you can see all these companies right there. So very solid company in my opinion. Now, if we look at CNN Business, you can see at the time of this video is 189 with the high of 246, the medium of 210, and the low of 194. Now, the analysis recommendation, there were 3 of them, 1 buy, outperform, and 1 hold. Now if we look at bar chart, you can see based on bar chart, their price target is 210 at the high, 210 at the medium, and 210 at the low. Currently they rated as a moderate buy based on just one analysis, which is a moderate buy. Now lastly, if you look at Simply Safe Dividend, based on their analysis, they rated as very safe with a score of 95. Dividend yield is 1.59. Market cap is $5 billion. If you look at the key metrics, 50%, 57% is the payout ratio. But again, this is where I really like this company. 57 years without a reduction. If you look at the dividend growth, the past 5 years is up 9% per year. The last 20 years is 8% per year, which is fast. Now, if we look down even further, you can see this uninterrupted for 57 years. They've been growing this dividend for 57 years without any reductions or interruptions. So payout ratio is about $3 per share. Now you are gonna get paid quarterly, which is in the months of March, June, September, and December. So that's it for now, guys. So great companies to invest on. As always, please remember to do your own due diligence on research, and always make sure you understand the companies you invest on. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Please be safe out there. Stay cool, keep investing, and I'll catch you guys on the next video, all right? Take care. Aloha.